Michael, you had a case that started off with a $250,000 value, and you ultimately got that $12 million verdict.
It's a good case to talk about because when I first took that case, I was a fresh lawyer. I mean, I had just graduated law school. This is 2017, 2018. It was a slip and fall on ice in Wisconsin. And traditionally, most firms look at that and say, I'm not sure this is one we want to get involved. A lot of people have the attitude that if someone slips and falls on ice in Wisconsin, that's on the person who fell and there's really nobody to sue. And that's around the same time as when Bob and I began to talk and brainstorm, and I would go to him about this case, about other cases, and ask him, hey, here's what I found out. What should be my strategy going into this deposition? And so I started off kind of working it up on my own, and then we started working it up together. And it was way down the line, like maybe 6 months prior to trial. I can't remember exactly that they offered the $250. It was a $0 up until then. This is on your client. And there were a lot of bad facts, and we confirmed that they were bad facts through doing focus groups. And so we worked that up together. The $250,000 they offered would have gave the client nothing. I mean, it was basically a $0 offer. And so there was really no risk in trying it. I think that the risk that all lawyers face, and maybe the fear they face, is asking for what the case is truly worth. And there were significant permanent injuries that my client had suffered. But on a case where there's contested liability and there's a lot of bad facts on the plaintiff side, a lot of lawyers, including myself, are fearful, especially if you've never done it before, to ask for $12 million on a case like that. Bob gave me the confidence to go in there and ask for what it was really worth, and he helped me do that through testing, through focus groups, which I really learned through him.
I can't imagine the pressure that you both must have been under to have an offer of $250,000 and to ask for $250,000 to $12 million. I'm not a math. I don't math like that. I know that it's way more than like 10, 20 times more. So you're in court. You asked the jury for $12 million for your client. What was the first day of court like?